My name is Daljit. Welcome to the show. I was muted, guys. How are you guys doing, man? I know. I couldn't. I was like, I gotta buy a Go XLR replacement, man, very soon, because I think those ghosts in the machine are coming for the Go XLR. Yes, I've got to go watch Harry's Heller and find out what kind of replacement. Although I've got my mindset on the Razer in Singapore, so I'm gonna. But apparently there are no Razers right now. I can't find them. It's either the Razer or the Rode. Or the Rode, but the Rode there's the Duo, right? That's what he got of. That's better. It's a bit more electronic and it's got a few more features than the Rode. But they both have to be able to do dual PC setups. So that's the clincher for me. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a nightmare. Hope you guys are well, man. Yes, Ayan Roy. Oh, Pune, Mr. Pune. How are you, man? From India. Hi, Culture. Hi, Dave. How are you doing? Yes, the news, man. The news. Today we are going to go to another season. Although I'm a bit like, what are we gonna do? You know, the game's coming to an end. I'm thinking of doing challenges, like like send me your save kind of thing. I wanna play with it, or I don't wanna start something and have be halfway there, neither here nor there, that kind of thing. Yeah, but we gotta talk about very soon. We gotta be talking about transfer seasons, man. Harry Kane, 400,000 pounds a week. Cannot keep him, man. White Hart Lane. He wants to go, man. He's telling them, I'm not singing the song, should I stay or should I go anymore? I just want to go. Same with Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe has a clause in his contract that states that he can leave the club. No, sorry, that allows him to extend his contract, but he doesn't want to extend his contract with PSG. So PSG now want to flog him off for 200 million, but everybody's looking at him going, hey man, let him, one season, if we get him on a free. Real Madrid. I mean, apparently Mbappe's favorite choice is London's Arsenal. That's where he wants to go. But do you even see London paying? Hey, Mbappe is like an extortionist. Okay, his wages are extortionate. All right. Start the migration to Twitch. Yeah, definitely, man. I probably definitely gonna do move to Twitch. Yeah, but I'm probably gonna start it just before, like maybe 1 or 2 weeks before beta. So you guys will know when I'm on Twitch. We got 1 or 2 more weeks to the beta, man. That's so bad. Hey, SI, you're not watching the show, right? I took out the monitor, so you're not there anymore. They're not there anymore. Man, I agree. I don't see Arsenal paying those kind of wages for Kylian. But Kylian Mbappe the only reason, look, basically Kylian Mbappe only wants to play in capitals. All right? So it's either the capital of France, the capital of England, or the capital of Spain. So we know that he can only end up in Madrid or London. Because this guy is a party animal. He needs those clubs, man. I mean, come on. Can you picture him playing in Manchester? I don't. There's nothing in Manchester. Newcastle is, more happening than Manchester. Trust me, man. Newcastle at least got, you drive over to Newcastle. Hey, wow. Looks hip, man. You go to Manchester. What kind of dump am I in? Sorry, all you Manchester people. Okay. Same as going to be said about Liverpool. All these industrial towns, right? Yeah. What to say, what to do. Yeah, man. I think it's going to be... Look, I mean, I'm looking at Harry Kane. I'm looking at Mbappe, right? Okay. What about this? Okay. Manchester United. Okay, we know David De Gea, season expired already, contract expired. He decided, okay, I'm out of here. He's gone, right? Now, United got no goalkeeper. Okay. They got no idea which way they're going. Are they going towards Saudi, the Qataris, or are they going towards the Ratcliffe, right? So, which way are they going? Nobody knows. But apparently, they know they want to sign Andre Onana. So I don't know how that's going to work, but okay. So that's going to be... And Celtic are hailing the appointment of Brendan Rodgers. I'm like, man, this football news is crazy, man. Spurs with 4 signings. One of them happens to be a forward that was playing for Fulham. Okay, so basically Arsenal, when, the Arsenal scout was driving around, hey, who's this guy they have on loan here? He went to Fulham. Of all the clubs, right? Okay, he went to Fulham. And then, this guy scored a couple of goals. All right, he's all available on a free. We're going to bring him over. So now Arsenal have got a free signing that was playing at Fulham, who scored a couple of goals, looked pretty good in some matches. But remember this, he was playing for Fulham. Okay? They must be damn good, man. I mean, they go from Declan Rice to this Israeli forward. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's a good one. As a close with the deal. No, man. I look, Samuel Hakim, SI have kept it very close to the chest. Okay, so I can show you pictures of me at SI, but they didn't go and say, hey, Daljit, guess what? This is the new game. These are all the features. No, they didn't do that. Okay, SI keep a lot of things close to their chest. We come there. You know the Miles, the blog read is what they read to us when they were there. Hey, you guys can't talk about this until Thursday. Okay, that's about it. Other than that, here's some sandwiches, coffee, tea, let's chat for a bit, that kind of thing. So as far as what does FM24 look like, you know as much as I do. That's about it. All I can say is FM24 is going to look very much like FM23 with a lot of improvements. Yeah, that's the problem, right? Okay, if it's going to look like, if it's the last hurrah for FM in its current state, what improvements can there be? What? They finished Data Hub. They're not going to add like a new feature. No way they're going to add a new feature, right? I don't see like, okay, I don't see a set piece creator. I guarantee you there's no set piece creator. Like I'm almost dead certain there's no set piece creator, because for a new set piece creator, it means a new match engine. They're going to the Unity engine. There's no way they're going to write one there in C++, and then after that have to rewrite the whole thing, or maybe do a bridge to C#. That's the coding language. Basically, C++ is the FM code, and C# is Unity, right? You can kind of bring it across. That is possible, yeah, but you don't see it. So, is FM24 going to be worth buying? Of course it is. I will keep buying it, not because of anything else, but because what else am I going to do? Speaking of which, yes, I could. Bustthenet could be the Diablo server. Because my barbarian is only level 50. Not very high. I mean, I know rogues who did it at level 40 and went to the 3rd tier, right? Because we got 4 tiers, right? 1st tier, 2nd tier, 3rd tier, and 4th tier. So in terms of difficulty, right? So I was 1st tier, now I'm in 3rd tier. So I can play 3rd tier if I want to. At level 50, I did it. But the thing is this. Man, it's so much fun, man. Just smashing something. I mean, you could have had a bad day at work. Bring your barbarian, or bring your rogue, or bring your sorcerer and blast something to smithereens. You know how good the feeling is? It's damn good, man. It's so good. All right. Well, they're so good. Mano Salomon would be good for Spurs. I mean, it is a decent pickup. I'm not saying he's a bad player. I was just, I mean, to me, right, it's hilarious because it's Fulham who had him on loan, right? So Fulham had brought him on loan, and this Spurs scout went around and said, hey, this guy is good, we'll bring him over. So Fulham, the poor club, had him on loan. Maybe, it's too expensive or what. But he's available on a free. Man, this is painful, man, for Fulham. They probably had plans for him, right? They probably thought, oh, this guy is good. He's scored a few goals for us. He's made some assists. He's going to be the... he's out the door. What? He's going to Arsenal. What have you done? You stolen my player. That's basically what happened. Okay. You're looking forward to... I'm looking forward... 2 years is a long wait to look forward to something, no, Hakim? Between this and that is going to be a few more Marvel Avengers movie, or maybe not. Maybe they delay it to 27. We've got other games coming up. You got my birthday party, your birthday party. Plenty of things before that, man. What are you going to do? You're not going to play Football Manager. FIFA. We got all, I tell you, the number of people, I suspect, right? Quite a number of us are going to... quite a number of us are going to play Football Manager 24. I mean, let's just put it this way. It is the last version of the game, right? Last version. It's like the last version of I don't know, the last edition of this great book, okay? Or maybe, no, that's a bad way of putting it. The last chapter of a story. You know, you get book 1, book 2, book 3, book 4, and you'll complete the series, okay? And somehow or another, you already know the story. The last book is just a completion, maybe a compendium. It could be a whole thing to put everything in perspective to complete the whole series, right? It could be just that. It's still a terrible analogy, but I think it's worth waiting. I mean, I will definitely take a look at it. I mean, what else? I mean, I am a content creator, but I will tell you, I won't hold back. If it's shite, it's shite. I'll say it. This is the thing about me. I don't think... Sometimes I think SI doesn't like the fact that I am too direct. Yeah. Like, I am one of those guys that think Football Manager fan site, the FMFC website, is an email phishing scam. I always said that. I said it to Miles straight. Boom! Man, he got angry with me after that. I was thinking to myself, that's it. They're never inviting me again. I'm never ever going to see SI again, man. Everybody else was so nice and polite. Yeah. Well, such is life. Hey, Nicolo Blandino. I mean, this guy has been on my he's a former player of mine, right? I'm very sorry. Yeah, in Napoli time. No, the one that, holy cow, he went for 55 million. See the talent that we bring into the game. All right, anyway, let's not worry about all this. Respond to our, I say, Till Walkman, no, you're not going anywhere. At least I remember you're not going anywhere. You can try a relegation survival challenge, be the Big Sam, same a season. I don't want to take on problem is this, right? I like it when I'm already in the save. Then I do the relegation challenge as I move from club to club, because then you got a world that you're familiar with. When you go in like that, it's like doing a Big Sam challenge and you're blind. You're doing a blind Big Sam challenge. It's not really the same thing. Yeah. The best is if you go into a safe and then you have a good idea of the environment, right? Then you move around and you intentionally create a Big Sam challenge for yourself. Like what we were doing at the start of this, right? We went to Napoli, then we went from relegation club. I saved 3 clubs from relegation. Yeah, so all of them. So I've done it. If you want to call it that, I've already done it. Hardcore rally. See, my kids are asleep. I hear one sound. It makes me think that my son is sleepwalking. Hold on, I'll be right back. The father decided not to close the bedroom door. I mean, my door isn't too far away from the kids, so if they get up, I kind of know. There was one time, right, they came into the room. Daddy, something happened, that kind of thing. So are you going to continue or save? No. 100% I'm not carrying it. I'm going to save this save and you guys can have it. Yeah, I'm not. Because I want to do something slightly different, but still going to be a Journeyman save. Because there was a reason. The reason did pop up in my head. I can't think of the reason now. But I had a damn good reason for doing that. There was a reason. Just couldn't put my finger on it right now. Leeds have made a non-negotiable offer worth 90 million. No, that's not working. SC Porto, no, that's not working. Sans, loan offer for Sans. Aha. Mandatory, you must be joking. 425,000. They must be smoking some kind of weed that I don't know about. Of course, I don't smoke weed. Joe Mako. Isn't it like 8 p.m. in Singapore? Why are they asleep? No, it's 9:20 in Singapore, man. It's 9 p.m. They gotta get up at 5:30 tomorrow to get ready to go to school. So they're usually in bed by 9. And these kids, these boys of mine, they don't get up, man. I mean, it's like trying to wake. You can't get them. I mean, my wife can't get them out of bed. I can. I just go wake up. Both. Poing. My wife wake up. Wake up. I can hear her no, after a while. Like, damn it, she woke the wrong person up. Huh? He's not going anywhere. I never say he's going to go anywhere. Behind the door, I must have been drunk. Was I drunk? I allowed a goalkeeper, man. I must have been teasing him all the way, right? Schmishan, yeah, you can go on loan. Yeah, it's 9:20 in Singapore, man. You feel bad? No, man, don't feel bad. It's okay. If my dad asked me to go to sleep at 8 p.m., I'll be looking at my dad, giving him this really bad look, man. Like, Dad, you think I need 12 hours, 10 hours of sleep? 8 hours. When is their summer break? Summer break? Asia don't have summer. Hot and wet. One season only, you know. Hot, but it's either hot or wet. That's it. There's no summer in Asia. For us, we have a long break, but usually, I would say November, December, 1.5 months. They have another June. They have another 1 month in June, usually. But that's in Singapore. Don't know about the rest of the region. Different countries, I guess, are different ones. Speaking of which, man, Thursday probably not streaming again because on Thursday I have to take my son to his, oh my god, the new school that I'm going to be paying, and I'm basically mortgaging myself to get him into the new school. Dear Lord, it's expensive. Oh man! And then after that, I have to think about the youngest one going out. Suddenly, the school fees just like. Number of computers, man. You know how many? I was just thinking, no, I can't. It's the future of your children. You have to invest in the future of your children. Okay, don't be a busboy. Okay. Children's education is an investment. Yeah, children are an investment. You invest in them. You treat that like an investment. Okay. Yeah, you set it up nicely. It's up to them. Once they're 18, they're on their own, right? But before they're 18, huh? Did I say Humeyu could go? Oh yeah, I did, right? Did I transfer list this guy? Okay, you can go. I mean, I don't know why, but okay, fine. I must have agreed. After league appearances, 2.8% of profit. I must have been after some money. I don't know what's wrong with me nowadays. Pakalo Papito. But you're in Kuching, right? Yeah, I'm in Kuching. Yeah. I'm right now in Kuching. Kuching, Malaysia. Instead of Singapore. I love Singapore, but Kuching. Okay, I just came back from Singapore and I tell you, I couldn't wait to get back to Kuching. You know why? Singapore, bloody island, concrete buildings everywhere. The definition of a outdoor challenge is to run out Mount Faber or jump in Pulau Ubin. Both you can do in like a few hours. Mount Faber actually you can do in 30 minutes. Okay. Here, and it's hot as humid like hell. 37 degrees, that kind of temperature in Singapore, right? The moment I go back to Kuching, 25, 26 degrees at night. Okay. Daytime still 31, 32 with showers, but still cooler. My goodness. the difference, it makes a big difference when you're staying within throwing distance from headhunters and cannibals in the rainforest. Standard, I made a loan. Hey, I'm not loaning anybody. Shut up. Okay, I don't want to loan anyone. Not yet. You're Malacca, brother. Wait, hold on. Wait. Your Ota, brother. Oh my goodness. When I go to Malacca, it is all about the Ota. When I go to Malacca, I'm a food junkie, boy. I'm like the cookie monster of food. The food monster. Man, they got some of the best. I think Malacca is a haven for foodies. I mean, and you don't really need to know where to go. Seriously, I throw you anywhere, you'll find food. Just like Penang. Penang also, I mean, okay lah. Penang is, okay, for me, the centers for food, right, okay, are Malacca and Penang. These are the two, yeah, in Malaysia. But Malacca is one of the best. It used to be my, when I was in Singapore, it was my go-to, very favorite place to hang out. I used to drive to Malacca just to chill. Okay, I spent like a day or two in a kampong and then I come back. Yeah, I used to do that all the time. Not all the time. I mean, once every month, yeah, to de-stress, because I was working in ESPN, right? So you really needed to de-stress. Often I made an offer to loan Walkman. No. All these don't come and disturb us. So Malacca is a... I'm from Dubai and our summer break starts at mid-June and ends at, wow, June, July, August. Wow, because those are the hottest times in Dubai. Basically, it's, that's a very hot time in Dubai. Okay, so we got to think about who's playing, right? Okay, we signed a lot of players, but now I don't know who's playing, no? This game, first game of the season. I don't know Aspelin Silver player. Jose Luis, no. This is the proposition of the Machi Man, right? But we have plans this season to play players. There we got McNeil, Veloso, Franson, Matt. Okay, so who else is playing here? We got Capella, Kalonji. Hang on a minute. Why am I suddenly... that's the reason. George McNeil, not fit. Okay. Son, you relax. Huh? You don't have to come. You play 45 minutes. See, you and I have my own reasons really. Young player, okay. Unavailable, bang. Okay, Maro, Bazagi, Engelson, Benny. You don't play. You've been playing aggressively. Okay, so how is his tactical familiarity? Ding, ding. Dun, dun! Brand new player, brothers. Before the first official league game of the season, may I present to you how you can get players tactically familiar with your tactic within 6 weeks. This is good enough, man. Fluid and accomplished. Okay, 2 more games and it's done. That's how easy it is. Okay, it is so easy. Yeah, tactical familiarity is a big, not a problem in this game, man. You should have no issues. Hayo Sametis, Timo Klein, Hoseas, Benny Costa, Lionel Sanz. I probably don't need to bring some of the big guns here, so we just rest them. Lionel Sanz can come. We're gonna bring somebody else. Maru Bazagi. How's about it? I tell you what, we're gonna start with 2 youngsters. Okay, the 2 new signings take in the middle of the park. How's that? Okay. Now, then what about this guy, Lionel Sanz? We give him a chance to play, lah. Okay, you get a chance. So we got 3 fellas now playing. So you got debuts to 3 players. Okay, and that's Strotska. He's talking. Hey, since he's giving debuts away, maybe I can get the eye on my manager. No, not working. Okay, Lucas. Okay, Samit gets a chance to play. All right, who else? Hoseas. No. You got no composure. You have to wait until you get some composure. Okay, Yassin Demir. No. I don't know why I signed you. I must have been drunk. Yeah, really, no. I must have been drunk. No, I don't know why I signed him. I'm like looking at him going, what came over me to sign that player? Sometimes I do that, no? This game, I always do this, no? To myself. That's just to annoy myself. Really, no? I know. Basically, I know how I know how to annoy myself. I purposely reflex action. Okay, here we go. It is the boys. They're heading out. Yes. RB Leipzig against Hansa. This is gonna be a 1 one-way traffic, man. No, we're gonna do Kia highlights because you want to see the one-way traffic. Let's go, boys. Tick, 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 tick. Okay. And away they go. The new goalkeeper debut. Yeah, this guy not debut. 48 degrees. Oh, he's coming back from the barber. Oh, you decided to cut go ball, is it, in Dubai? That's hot, man. 48 degrees. How? Hey, isn't it unsafe to be out in Dubai at 48 degrees? I mean, I would say that it's like almost stay at home, don't come out. Yeah, that's unsafe weather, man. Like 2 more degrees halfway to the boiling point. I bet you, right, the road temperatures must be worse, no? They must be worse. That watch was amazing. That watch is amazing, is it? Yeah. Yep, it is. It's very nice. It's very comfortable. Only 499 in the world. Managed to snag one piece for myself. I got a call from the guy in Singapore. He said I only have there are only 2 in Singapore. Or 1 taken. You want the other one? I said, okay, done. He sent me a picture. It's unsafe. Yeah, but you look for the locals is quite easy, right? But it is unsafe. But how? Okay. Why is it safe for the locals and why is it unsafe for foreigners? Is it because the locals? I mean, apart from being prepared, I mean, we all know, and you drink lots of water because you know the hydration, and you lived on a desert. You lived in that kind of an environment for many years, right? But come on, even for you guys, right? It's hot, no? I mean, like, how do you prepare for something like that? What do you do, man? What do you wear? You can't just go and you're still wearing the same thing, right? Or you got still suits now, is it? You can put the water, like in Dune. Water comes in, recycle, cooling shirt. I tell you, we are going to end up in that kind of environment, no? Before too long. Somebody in the Middle East is going to start inventing one. Oh, Capella rocks the bar. Not that I'm making fun of it, but it's damn hot. It's very hot. Like, and it's a problem that gets from bad to worse because it's cyclical, right? We're making it worse for ourselves, right? So you think about it. Okay, it's hot, so what do? In the Dubai, in Singapore, air conditioning costs go up. I mean, air conditioning usage goes through the roof. In Singapore now, so while we have all these offices with so many people, aircon, like a lot of aircon for one fella, okay? The police will give you a ticket, right, if your engine is running and your car is idle. So if you're there waiting for your son to pick him up from school, your engine is running, right? And your engine is running the engine, your son is coming out 20-30 minutes, your engine is running, the cops will come and give you a ticket. Yeah. But officers can be running with super cold AC, one fella. So yeah. There's a lot of countries. So all this air conditioning in these kind of regions, right? They add up to the environmental problem, right? So as it gets hotter, the AC start working. So it's a cycle, just feeding itself. If you think the way I look at it, I think we have to have more. We need to come up with more novel solutions to cool ourselves. Somebody's got to come up with an alternative to the air conditioner. I wonder what that is going to be. I'm sure smarter people than me have already got prototypes in place, right? I'm pretty certain there are prototypes in place that we can just go and search. Wow, seriously, that's the only thing I got. This is the coolest thing. I'll tap, right? That's it. You got nothing else to go to. I'm like, what? Don't have anything else. That's it. I want to alt tab. That's the only thing I can alt tab to. My own screen. I'm going to the military service in 3 years. Outdoors to say one of the. Oh my goodness, Dubai. Oh man. Gotta be careful, man. Take a lot of your diet has to have a lot of these salts, right? And what's it? Like what did they call that? What should they call it? Like there's a word for it. It's not salts. It's something else. Suddenly that's escaped me too. What is it that they have? While I'm watching this game. Oi! Your national service is 9 months? Wow, that's short. Come to Singapore. I'll show you 3 years. And then on top of that, once you're done with national service, they got you for you keep coming back for after after we leave the army, we come back for exercises. Except I was yeah. And there's only what they will give you water breaks lah. They will give you water breaks. They know that is dangerous as well. Yeah. There's like heat stroke is a very dangerous thing, no? Because heat stroke is death, man, if you're not careful. So I'm sure that they will take precautions. Yeah. Hey, are we on key highlights? Yeah, we are. There's a lot of highlights, man. For Natsan. Not bad, huh? His first game. I mean, he's picking players out with passes and crosses. His Suns is impressive. It's like cool, and left foot, right foot, both comfortable with both feet. What a cross. Ah, man, nobody to take it. Total domination. I like hold shape and counter. Like this setup, right? Sorry, counter press and hold shape. Yeah, I like this. Counter press, hold shape. Doesn't make me feel as if I'm desperately trying to score. So we don't counter at almost any opportunity. Sometimes if the opportunity doesn't present itself, the boys will work into will work to create a higher probability one. Yeah. Okay, so we got Aspelin, Trotman, Crow. I think we're gonna make some changes, like 45 minutes. Okay, well done, sir. Well done. You had injuries, you come on. You come on for him. Josias. Okay, I give you a chance to play. You'll never get a chance to play. You come. So we got these 4 now. We took off a few. The center, now we're going to bring the younger ones. You see how hot it is in your car in 50 degrees? If I know, yeah, I can imagine. So I say, the temperatures must be crazy. The roadside temperatures must be. I mean, look, I feel sorry for guys who are working outdoors, like construction sites. Yeah, construction sites are gonna be terrible, man, in Dubai. Yeah. Because if you think about it that way, these guys are working under literally in hazard pay, man. In Australia, they actually give they give some kind of they call it a hazard, they call it something else, but they compensate you for working under those kind of conditions. Yeah. Because nobody wants a job like that. Staying in the hot sun the whole day and working. Yeah. Oh boy, that was a cheeky goal. All right, that's it. Commentary mode. We're not watching anymore. This is too much. I know this. I mean, I know we were gonna beat Ansa. Usually the first game is always like this, but this is too much, man. This is humiliating. Yeah, I think so. I think they're well looked after. Yeah, I think it's. Hey, what? We conceded? No, we didn't. I thought we conceded. No, if we conceded, half these players not starting the next game. Will also can't break his record, no. Oh, he just did. See, his record is 5 goals in one game. So if he scores one more, it's 6. No, it doesn't. We has got you got 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. And never gonna break his record. His record has not been broken, so Veloso still holds the record. 4 games, 4 goals in 1 game is quite sad. Official game, we're not talking about friendlies. This counts, to me, this counts as a friendly. So, all right, we managed to get our boys in gear with a pretty simple, rudimentary win. Palco has kept a clean sheet in his first game. We'll send the assistant out. Ongoing focus, update, tactics. Lionel Sanz, of course, we didn't play him in preseason, but look at him. Yeah, almost there. These guys we know. Capella, he knows the system already, and he's new. Right, this guy is new. He's never played in the first team, tactically familiar with the system already. Right, what did we do in preseason? We kept playing him in the same position all the time. We played him for a minimum of 45 minutes. Right. Franson is almost there. Like, I think one more game and he's done. You see, that shows you how close we are. So Franson is almost tactically familiar with the system as well. And we played him in the same position. This is really important if you want somebody to be tactically familiar with your system, right? If you play 3 tactics and you keep changing around, yes, it's going to take you longer. Maybe October, early October if you're lucky, mid-October most likely. For your team for players in your side to get familiar with the tactics. So this is things to bear in mind. Especially if you are, it's one of the reasons why I am not a big fan of the whole home and away tactic. No, you don't need it. Not in Football Manager. It's not that complicated a game that requires you to come up with 2 tactics. Yeah. You just need to make small changes to maybe tempo, away from home, defensive line. That's the 2 things I will change. Yeah. Away from home, drop your defensive line 1 notch if you're playing on very, very high. That's about it. So you remember, no. Hey, Union Berlin won him. What? Installment 6 months. Where is this? Optional future fee bonus upon relegation. Loan cannot be terminated. That's evil. That is evil. That is evil. That is so evil. How much do I get for him? Total cost alone is only 350. Not even enough. I mean, okay, minimum I get 350. Cover his wages, plus I get some money. Why not? Plus I get some money. I don't get this unless they sign him. Yeah. I don't want you. I forget it. Offer. Lionel Sanz will have to play for us then. Okay, so this will outfield, shish kebabs. Okay, go for it. We gotta push them. Yeah, Webby set to move on loan. I think Webby Aktaf. Among my players, yeah, like, you go for loan. Yeah, happy. Okay, go. Eintracht Frankfurt last season, right, was one of the harder teams for us to play against. Hey, okay, look, we managed to beat them, but it's never been easy. You got to identify these teams for yourself when you play the game Football Manager. Really, it's really easy. Okay, what you'll see is this, right? Okay, the thing about Football Manager that is very predictable, and it has been that way for the longest time, is, yeah, okay, away from home, the matches get harder, right? Okay, fine. But what is actually happening to make those games harder? It's a very simple thing. Most of the teams are they will have for home and away tactic. Managers are given 3 tactics. Some managers have 3 tactics, some managers do. Okay, so what will happen is when they are at home, they actually play their home tactic, but it's always on a higher attacking mentality. That's what you got to remember. So they're probably going to be playing high up the pitch. So if you are attacking them and your tactic at home is very, very strong and you're playing very high up the pitch and you're attacking them, you might get sucker punched. And I see a lot of people with posts on the forums about them being sucker punched, right? So if you're worried, like what I'm going to be doing in the first game of the season is I am going to drop my defensive line. But if I was playing away from home, but I'm playing at home, right? So I'm going to not change the way I set up. I'm just going to take my game to them. Bayern Munich is our first away game of the season. I'm going to drop my line. That's it. The other thing you can do away from home is narrow your width. If your width is already narrow, don't change it. But if your width is wide, then yes, change your width. He goes on loan, he gets a chance to play. Okay, agreed playing time, optional fees. How did this happen? I thought I was like, loan cannot be terminated, cancel. I don't know what's wrong with me. I suddenly decided I was going to put them on loan. I know they need to play, but I'm like, the thing about me and Football Manager is this, right? It gets especially more challenging when you have got a lot of youth players like I do have at the moment. You want to like manage them yourselves. Tapi one problem comes after another. We don't give them enough game time. So you have to be, it's a catch-22 lah. Yeah, it's better for them to be playing. But if a club like AC Milan, Inter Milan, Bayern Munich, Ajax, Man City, if any of these clubs come in for a loan, they want to loan their player, I will let him go because those clubs are better than me. Yeah. Or as good as me. Yeah. That's what I do. Here we go. I mean, I don't see how this happened. Look at that. Normally I can alt tab. I think there's a Windows D, right? It takes you to the desktop. Okay, what's this? Naldino. Okay, what the? Hey, hello. Look at this. They want to pay 33 million for Naldino. I signed it for 3.5 million. Or rather, RB likes it. Tua signed it for 3.5 million. Okay. Hey, we're making money, I don't have to worry. Oh my God. Oh dear Lord. Mandatory future fee, 33 million I make from him. Future additional, no. Percentage of next year, I want 15%, brother. At least you can go to 33. Or 35, make some small money. 36, it's a good number. It's a healthy number, okay? All right. Who's that? Oh, indication came in. Right? 34. 35. Accept. We are letting him go. Sabi, no, I think I didn't see they took out a next sale, right? Maybe 35 million is still good money. We keep doing this. If I keep doing this, right, I'll be more. I think that's the reason why my club is so pissed off with me. I keep selling players for a lot of money, and then we don't spend the whole transfer budget. We have to spend the whole transfer budget, right? Okay, that's the other thing. This is a interesting save. You don't spend the whole transfer budget, you're gonna have problems. So I got 65 million left to spend. What do we spend it on? Come on, transfer. I don't believe I'm looking for more signings. Okay, let's go and look. Scouting center. Now it's just a case of us finding players just to sell them off later. Okay, that's all. Okay. All right, youngest player. Who is this guy? Siot Huisman. Fickle, not interested. Fabio. Temperamental, not interested. Defender, Brian Charpentier, not interested. Not that kind of name. Maurizio Galatolo. No, not bad. Not interested. I mean, 10 million, come on. Somebody a bit more expensive, please. Cristiano Soro. Fairly ambitious, not good enough. Ruben Maya, 18 years old, playing as a fullback. No, can't cross to save his life. Forget it. 2 million. I'm looking at price. 67 million. Hey, we just going in there paying for somebody, yeah? No, I cannot. I want to make money. I cannot change who I am. There's no way I can change who I am. No. I mean, I would like them to play in my team. Balance, not interested. Kostis Kistalis, what a name. 34 years old. Okay, alright. Okay. We gotta be realistic. Okay. All players above the age between 36 and 25, we're not interested. Throw you away. Okay, alright. Now take the highest value player here and see what we have. So, Amanda Ukwahamba. Wow. No, forget it. Work rate too low. I am looking for a personality that can play for us. Passing vision, no work rate, flair. Wow. Comes deep. Sign you just to sell you. I think we can, no? This guy. We sign him just to sell him. Nah, not good enough. No. The AI will not want to pay a lot of money for him. Manchester United fullback. Hector Rivera, play not good enough. Anes Sosa, not good enough. Roberto Vega. Well, we keep signing goalkeepers. Can it end up pissing off our goalkeeper? There's nothing. I can't sell. I can't buy anything. That's the problem. I'm not gonna do it. Okay. All transfer offers, all reject. Brenda sign Imonen. You saw? Yeah, baby. My balance is only 337 million. That's all. Since I added your tips on loans to the way I play, I'm at 300 million. That's the one. Getting $1 billion in a Journeyman save is quite easy. Yeah, it's not difficult. You just have to be good at the loan market. Also, you have to be in the right country. You can't be doing... You can't do the $1 billion club in leagues that like Turkey and stuff. I mean, you could, but it takes you a very long time. Yeah. So you need a league that has at least got some television money as well. Decent television. There's not a lot of leagues that do that. And then on top of that, you got to be in a decent... if you want to, you have to go to a country where the nation rating for football is already very high. It's decent high. Okay, if you go to one and you build a nation, then you can wait now. $1 billion club. You wait until FM 27, then you come and show me a $1 billion club. Because the only way you're gonna do that is by buy low, sell high, buy low, sell high. Then you got $1 billion club, but it's not a sustainable $1 billion club. Meaning that you have just been selling players and banking in the money, but your country hasn't reached a point where it can benefit from all that unless you are loaning your players out and then all the other clubs are making money as well. The game doesn't work like that anymore. It doesn't work like that, right? So, because if the country, it takes a very long time for the football rating for a country to go up. Right? I don't do that. I'd rather go to a nation which has got, make it a bit more easier. Also, and I have more fun. I don't have to wait until FM 28, right? I don't be that old. I might die next year, man. Sheesh. Yes, yeah, I mean, all over for Lionel Sanz. What is with all these people with Lionel Sanz? Yeah. Hey, Neil, I'm in good form, brother. How are you, man? Hope you're well. I had a shot. Shut up. I tell you, right? Lucas, okay, hold on. Let's check out the promises, right? Any player here who relationships, no. Distant, oh no, that's agents, right? Pedro will also win a domestic cup. Oh, I made you that promise. I really didn't know that, man. Wants to start more games, you go Engels, okay, that's it. See, remember last year Lucas was unhappy? Why? Because he wanted a big contract, right? He's got 5 years on his contract. He wanted a contract. What did I do? I ignored him completely. Totally ignored him. Right? Guess what's happened? Comes around. We didn't win the title. We finished second. He's dropped his complaints. See what happens? You have to be the tougher. Seriously, I'm talking like it's that fun, like realistic. It's not, no. But that's me. You gotta be tough. You gotta be tough on these players, man. Okay, so we got Franson. We're not going to be playing with Capella. We're going to bring Machi on. Paiko has been registered. Apparently, squad registration. Paiko, where are you? Are you here? Unavailable, son. Okay. Okay. Registered. Anybody else? Naldino, no. Okay, done. Confirm. Tactics. Let's go, brothers. Okay, all of you are in the club. Yeah. Okay, now the Volkmar is down, and then we let the new signing, wherever he is. First, we gotta find him. There's so many. Come. Too daddy. Okay, not you. Where's the Luca? The Luca is here. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Our new attack. Midfield. No, Sans. I know you're excited, but you sit down first. Okay. Okay, Joseph Luis actually is a decent option. Timo Klein is better at crossing. Oh, training. Develop progress. Attributes. Ding, 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 ding. Hey, crossing, yeah, it takes a long time, right? Look, year was 41. 42, 1 year. Okay, that's reasonable, right? 41, 42, 1 year. Ding, 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 ding. 43, 2. Okay, I mean, 2 years, 1 point, attribute point. Because crossing is a very hard attribute to go up. Yeah. But how old is this guy? Aspelin is what, 23 years old? So basically what you have to end up doing is with fullbacks, you got to try and get them in when they are younger so that you have more time to see them develop into top players. Okay, Joseph can play on the right, so he can play at the right, and this guy can play. So basically, Joseph can play in the center. He'll come off for Machi. Josias is not coming, so he's out. Okay, so who else can play? Not him. I can't bring him. Holy cow. Who's going to be playing, man? Hey, Josias. Josias is not playing. Okay, companion. Okay, so what we got? We got Kovacic, Elias. Elias should start. Let him start. Okay. Elias, Benny, Crow, McNeil, okay, Franson. So who's gonna come in for him? So be most likely Companion. Okay, Companion will come in for him. Machi will play here. If Machi comes out, Capella comes in, or this guy comes in. Alright. Now down the right flank we got him. Where's Timo Clean? Timo Clean is here. On the left we got Kalonji. Alright. Up top we got Benny. Is Benny on the bench? Yeah, Benny is going to come in for him. And then up top striker. So Benny can play in any 4 of these positions. Alright, done. Okay, we got our players. Doing it with Southampton right now whilst trying to play a relationship. Okay. Alright. Type of football. A 20 years safe already. Wow. Yeah, brothers. 20 years safe. My coach is about to die. 77. Can get heart attack anytime in the game. Alright, trash arms. The way we do it, baby. We do a lot of gesticulating in the game, no? So drama. There's so much drama with our manager. How about if and when you decide to stop this, say we could do a series about taking big clubs in trouble and relegated already and build them back to an established environment. We could be a series about taking big clubs in trouble who are relegated. Yeah, but then in established, but we've done that before. This whole Journeyman say was like that, right? So we had Birmingham in trouble. We had a lot of clubs in trouble. I mean, there's not much difference between them being relegated and in trouble and bringing them back. Yeah, to me. It's almost the same thing. Like, you get them back and then basically once the challenge is really that season where you have to bring them back. That's it. Because once you bring them back, easy street. I mean, that's how I find it. Yeah. We could talk about it. Like, when it's more important that you come up with a standard tactical setup that you're familiar with. Mafia Manager series in Colombia or Mexico? Oh my goodness. You want me to go to Mexico, is it? Oh dear Lord. Get threatened and all. Colombia is more like it, huh? Okay. Demand more. Okay, so far. Wait, commentary mode, is it? Yeah, I knew it. We're playing on commentary mode. There's like 24 minutes in. I still don't know what's going on. Alright, Palco gets there. Okay, very good. Alright. Let's go, brothers. Let's see the... Okay, I said let's go. I didn't expect you to go. Hey, what the... Who is this, man? Lucas. Yeah, he's violent. Like all our players. All our players are aggressive. Hey, Crow, look at that. Thanks for passing the ball to our playmaker who's dropped very deep. Hey, there's a new signing. Hey, hello. New signing. What the first thing you do is lose the ball. He's not looking. Hey, Franson, the new signing, decided I'm not going to lose the ball. What a difficult pass. My goodness, they tried to play a really difficult Franson. What a pass to Lucas. That was Lucas. There's moments there. There are moments there that look like the magic is about to kick off in attack. Already showing an understanding. Lucas, McNeil, Franson down the left. He's looking. Oh, look at Machi, man. Machi's happy. He's finally playing with a talented player. He's got a yellow card. So that's the reason why he's picking up yellow cards all the time, right? He's probably pissed off. Where you got all these Muppets playing beside me? Huh? Boom, yellow card. Boom, yellow card. Yeah, hey, don't get too excited. Remember what I had? I built a team so nicely once, right? Good cash balance. First 5 games I couldn't win a match. I got fired. That was the Napoli story. Aspelin now with the ball, gets forward. He's got options. Yeah, he finds, slips a Lucas pass. Hey, no, it's a McNeil with a opportunistic strike at goal. Can't find the back on net. All right, so we got Crow looking a bit jaded. So we're going to take Crow off. We can afford to chop things around. Okay, we got him. Okay, we're going to bring on the Timo. Aspelin will carry on playing. Kalunji is a bit more defensive. Eros Companion, no. I think our midfield is chugging along quite well. We just have to support them. Oh yeah, I know what to do. Okay, you better score a goal. Huh? Scoring 10, 15, 20 goals in preseason does not count. Okay, alright, unless you're coming off a Wokmer. Hey, hello, Franson. Get there. Thank you very much. Franson now. Out to Aspelin. He's got a chance to cross this. He beats the players, checks it back. Franson, the playmaker, goes to the side. Oh, this is a bit of a... Machi says, I don't think these guys are getting out. What a ball! Veloso! You saw the other striker coming off offside. The other striker confused the defenders. He confused the defenders. No, look at this, right? I love this. What this one of the strikers did. Okay, McNeil, right? Watch what he does, right? Okay, look. Check back, no. Makes the player follow him, right? Oh, that was beautiful. I love that. Yeah, what a good goal there. The boys have taken off. Okay, Max, support. Okay, now we're going to bring Sametis in for Lucas, who's obviously playing like a Muppet. Okay. All right, then we got 3 substitutions. Now we're going to bring on the erotic companion. I think it's time we bring on the young Capella and the erotic companion. Okay, that's it. It's the midfield has been swapped. Colosso with a free kick. Keeper. I think it's a good idea to have that. Journeyman safe. Relegation threatened. What a cross. McNeil crossbar. Oh, it's all the way, man. This is one-sided traffic. Veloso, second. Trotman takes it down. Plays Samitis in. It's a second goal, but this could be offside. This might be offside. But I thought it took after he struck it, it took a deflection, but it's awarded. Veloso. Shahid, now he takes a shot, right? Oh no, it's a good goal. It's not offside. Guys, we're on easy street again. I think, we did all the substitutions. All right, we're on easy street now. 24. Look at that, man. Leipzig we've been camping. I like this. One of the reasons why I like hold shape and counter press. It's a very high pressure tactic. High pressure without all the stupidity and the risk. Oh no. Oh my, beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. It is the greatest, cheekiest goal you'll ever see. McNeil, oh my goodness, plays with Samitis, and then he finds Veloso, rounds the players. What a third as RBL ripped through Eintracht Frankfurt with a glorious third goal. Oh yeah, Capella. Aggression 20 or 19 or 20 for that player. He went in. Is it gonna be another run through? Veloso looking to double the lead. Double his tally, rather. Oh, here we go. The boys are playing well. Costa sets up Veloso. Veloso back to the erotics. Nope, he's not. He's offside. Somebody was up. Veloso was offside. Okay, Aspelin. I think we did the right thing. We kept the center fitter and faster. They just pummeled them with 3 goals after that because Veloso with 2 goals on the first day. That's a good start, man. Good start. A brace. He missed a hat trick. What a start to the season. Pedro Veloso with 2 goals. Eintracht Frankfurt feeling the pain. Now, the next game for us is going to be the big one. We travel away to Bayern Munich. This is it. Mark Nell, impressive on return to German football. I think he's gonna. So he had played, no. So he started off with Birmingham, went to the US of A for Minnesota for 2 seasons. 1 season more or less. Then played for Stuttgart for 2 seasons in Minnesota. Played 4 seasons for Stuttgart. Did 70 million. Norwich is the guy smiling all the way. Stuttgart, because they made the Minnesota. Yeah, he didn't play so phenomenally, right? 10-10. I mean, what did we see in him to pay so much money? I know. You know what we saw in him? Board came to us. How are you going to spend our money we've given you? That's the only reason why I spent all that money on McNeil, okay? That is the only reason. Okay, the board kept hounding me 2 seasons already that I don't spend all my transfer money. So I was like, I've never had that kind of a save in my life, no. Custom, Wednesday, Saturday. All right, that's it. Okay. Actually, we don't need to do this, but I'm going to leave match practice and recovery in here until I'm not going to change it. It's still fine until December. Yeah, that's when I start changing things. Okay, so we got Bayern Munich. So okay, guys, do y'all think Harry Kane is gone? Like, do you think? Okay, the 2 questions on Kylian Mbappe, I think he's gonna carry on, right? He scored 41 goals for PSG last season, playing for PSG. He doesn't want to extend his contract, so most likely he will. I don't think anyone is gonna come in for 200 million. That's the only way he's gonna leave early. So he's not leaving. Okay, so Harry Kane. They want about 140 or 150 million for Harry Kane with 1 season left on his contract. The guy is not even 30, so definitely he's got at least 1 or 2 seasons in him. Maybe 3. And if they don't let him go now, he's going to walk on a free at the end of next season, because I think the bridges are being burnt slowly, as Spurs. I don't think they're going to be able to keep him. He's still going to be the consummate professional, going down once in a while to get a penalty, but he's still going to play for Spurs. And excuse me, no, I never once said that Harry Kane does dive, but does it very well. I mean, he's much better diver than Salah. Mo Salah, goes down. I mean, it's a strong breeze will knock him down. Harry Kane at least needs a gale. But yeah, Mo Salah does go down. I think he goes down a bit too easily sometimes. And then what is it? But Spurs with 4 signings this season, looking good. Looking very, very interesting. What do you guys think? Tottenham Hotspur fans, why are you so quiet today? Normally you're the loudest in this chat. Today all the Tottenham Hotspur fans very quiet. VFR Bochum at what, you're gonna win the title this season, is it? Oh, Postecoglou. Bochum had made an offer. No, is that Tottenham? Wait, I'm getting all this confused. Wait, I really gotta get my mind around it. Pochettino is now manager of Chelsea. Yes, okay. I mean, seriously, I didn't see that coming. I never saw that coming. I mean, I was thinking to myself, you're Pochettino, you managed Spurs, they were your babies, you took them all the way to the Champions League, you cried on the pitch with your Spurs fans, you cried on the pitch when they made it to the semi-final, you were crying, baby. You have all the emotions there. I thought your heart, you wore your heart on your sleeve, but apparently you're willing to change the color of the sleeve to the lily whites, the whites of Arsenal, Spurs. That I never saw coming, man. I thought, maybe when the newspaper reports came out that he's going to be the manager of Chelsea. You mean we're willing to go from white to blue? Like, you go one half. Maybe he just want to cut down traveling costs. Yeah, look at all the offers I've had. Oh, man, this means I got to live in Paris. This means I got to live here. This means I got to live here. Oh, hey, we don't have to buy a new house, honey. We're just going to go down to, I'm just going to manage Chelsea. Man. Yeah, Levi played him. Probably. I'm disappointed at the report as striker Timo as well. Yeah, probably. I think Levi played him. But that's like ultimate, right? If he comes back there. I'm not very familiar with the backstory of how Levi played him, but Levi doesn't have a very good reputation. Yeah. I mean, we've all known he doesn't have a good reputation, but I didn't know how much he played him. What do you think of Postecoglou's story? I think it's a very exciting story waiting to be told. Okay. I, for one, was one of those guys that's going, yeah, right. Okay. But it's the same problem Arsene Wenger had last time. When he was, in the middle of Japan, somewhere in Asia, managing some club, and he went to Arsenal. Everyone was going, Arsene who? I still remember that. I was going to all my Arsenal fans going, Arsene who? You got an ass for a manager? Seriously, Arsenal ass. That's the only reason why you signed him. Oh, there's kind of jokes I was cracking. I mean, you sign a wanker. Ass wanker. So I was like cracking all kinds of jokes to all my Arsenal fans. Like, what the hell you want to do? So all that I was doing. Yeah. Yeah, I was on a roll, man, those days. Until he shut me up. Then I was like, oh. Alright, I got played, man, by that manager. So now I learned my lesson. Okay. Don't crack so many jokes. Yeah, I was cracking so many jokes about that, man. Hey Jimmy Tran, how are you, brother? Welcome to the stream. So right now, the way I see it, Arsenal have nothing to they've got absolutely nothing to lose with him, bro. That guy is gonna be quite, I mean, right now they're just going out of the gates, right? They're just gonna attack. And I'm pretty certain, right, for that manager, right, he might be willing to see Harry Kane go. Right, he's probably thinking to himself, man, get 120, 130. Yeah, Harry Kane wants to go, no love lost. Let's line up a couple of strikers. I got my mind on Victor Osimhen, the kind of striker. Somehow or another, it strikes me that coach wants a very dynamic striker. But every signed with Tottenham have signed how many players already? 4 players already, You can see what they're doing. They're going to be a very wing-based attacking system. Yeah, I think there are 2 teams next season y'all have to be watching out for, man. The 2 London clubs. There might be 3 London clubs in the top 4 next season. I mean, it's going to be a very, very interesting race next year. Okay, because we got City, who are definitely in need of rejuvenation. Like, their whole team is like, they are quite a number of players and the team need rejuvenation, right? Okay, so there are players that they need to go out and get. Then we got then you got Chelsea, who've already got good players, but apparently have no good sense on how to spend money. So now they are in a desperate situation, but they've got a very good manager. That's the thing about Pochettino. I think Pochettino is a good manager for Chelsea. So we'll see. I think that you got to watch out for how Chelsea will come out of the gates next season. Chelsea and Spurs. Okay. Oza, too easy, can busy. That's it. James Ward-Prowse on standby. Southampton are about to lose a lot of players, man. Man, if Southampton get ripped apart by all the players leaving, right? Okay, it's going to be a very, very... I don't know, man. I have a bad feeling, Southampton are going to be... Oh, sheesh. Second goal, this Oza scored. Uh-oh. They've been carved apart too easily. I know. We're on the road, brother. It's okay. They'll lose 5, I'll lose 5, and then we'll end up in a dog race to the finish. I don't like playing them second game of the season. That's all. What are we gonna do? I am about to get a bit. Two games. Heck. Just go attack. We lose. We lose. Okay, that's it. We lose by 10 goals. You can hear, what's the difference? Lose 2-1, 10-0, you lost 3 points. That's my philosophy. Buddy Mooney. That's my philosophy. I don't care. I'm the kind of person that doesn't, I have to consider defend. No, man. I've always been like that. Frenson. He's got felt. Oi. Trotman wins the header. Silverback. Calmness. Good, boys. Come, Machi now going, okay, it's a Muppet again. It's another Muppet. Okay. He tried. I saw that. There was a good... what is Maraiton doing? That's the second time Maraiton has been beaten by this guy, Maraiton just gives up running, man. He's like, hey, hello. The same manager, right? Look what she does, right? Okay, look at this, right? He doesn't pull it, nothing, no. That's one of the reasons why I don't like defenders with no aggression. He does not have aggression. This is the reason why I don't like him. Okay, that's it. We know what we're signing. Scouting said, let them. I wish I could let the game carry on playing. Surely we're coming here. Now we know what we want. Okay. Alright. Want a defender with aggression. So easy. Defender, attribute. Can I put attributes inside here? Mental, aggression, 15. Okay, done. Rafael, okay. Scout player. So this is no short list, right? Okay. Recruitment, we're on players, scouted players. Okay, done. Edit search. Again, drop it down here. Advanced, draw all the way down here. Come in here. Attributes, mental, aggression. 15. Minimum signing. Timos Anagostu, no, you. Sebastian, no. All D, someone, no. Sebastian Schaefer, no. Hiroki Fuita, no. Joachim Muller, no. Sebastian Friedrich, what the hell were we scouting? Useless. Okay, go defenders. Come to this side. Josh Blakesley. No. Jumping reach 5. No. CD. Sometimes you see here ball playing defender, that's what we want, okay? I don't want CD. Nope. If he's like, okay, how do I know this is not worth looking at, right? Okay, because most likely, jumping reach, because he's playing as a fullback, even though it's DLC. Normally DLC, very rare you'll find. It's pretty rare, no, if you find somebody like that. Okay, this guy maybe, DCMC, just check his height. His jumping reach is 14. Natural fitness not good enough. Bloody hell. We got no defender, no. That's it. Okay, look at they will all appear here, right? Defender. Pablo Lorente again, right? Jumping reach 13. Yeah, I should have bothered. Okay. DC Benoit Ekbo. Forget it. 9. NCB. A ball playing defender. Noah Bones. Not bad actually. 35 years old. Anchor, don't waste our time. Okay, done. Germany. Germans, my German save, apparently not a lot of good defenders. Play short, simple plays, no through pass, but no dribbling. Can't sign him. Spain, don't have. Fullback, not interested. Central Europe, not interested. Brazil, not interested. Netherlands, not interested. Bundesliga, not interested. Near matches. What is it? Nuri Mert. No, I wanted you, but you are now not. Longer worth getting. Okay, Serbia. No, that's it. Okay, we have to wait. Halfway through. Ever since you talked about aggression and done the video, I noticed it. You noticed it? You start noticing it. I'm telling you guys. It affects them. A lot of people came back to me and said there was some very bad comments. Oh, one fellow was like, cannot be like this, like that. I'm like, dude, seriously. You gotta play it to see it. That's it. You will find it happening in a lot of your games, no? When you suddenly like, hey, what happened to my players? How come, some games they play well, other times they play like Muppets. That's because, chances are, you just look. Like, our guy made all the mistakes. He's not the guy with aggression, the guy without aggression. Twice, he got beaten. Exact same thing. He like, pull him, call him. I don't mind you take a red card for that. That's dirtiness rating is the red card. Other than that, he will do something. Okay, good. Will also looking to create, man, this team. Okay. Oh, that was a good attempt. That's a good attempt. Very good attempt. 66 minutes. We're gonna make changes. Okay, all right. The erotic companion, Capella. Capella is gonna be a beast. Okay. Lucas is playing like, I don't know what to say about Lucas. Are just a disappointment. Pazzini is still playing at the age of 37 or 38, because I remember we were managing Italy 2 seasons ago, right? It was very 30s back then. Do I support Liverpool? Capella, Costa, Crow. Come on. Play the pass, you schmuck. No run. Oh, what a ball from Capella! But Losso gets back one. Okay, he's on. Okay, he ran from early. Very good. Losso to Crow, then Costa. Capella, what a pass from Capella, man. That's the perfect pass. No, you just have to play down the middle, and that's the only pass I look for. Because the players are good enough to run into the area. McNeil got injured already. Shit, man. Bloody hell, before McNeil can get kicking, they kicked him. They kicked him. That will finally win versus Spurs. Cause anything too straight with spam. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I think it's more dangerous to play against a team that that plays without fear. Or a manager that plays without fear. That's more dangerous. I know the word is like, maybe they're gonna come out, they go all guns blazing, that kind of thing. But look at how Leeds played in the first half of the season. When they first got promoted, they played without fear. And they scared a lot of teams. Okay? The thing is that it's better to play them early. For that Spurs wants to play a lot of teams early. That's why I say, when I look at the schedule, right, is those first 10 matches are important. Yeah. Spurs could come out with a statement very early. No McNeil. No, McNeil got injured. Bloody hell, they took my McNeil out. No. They went in there and they smashed him, man. They say, come, I'll be Leipzig, right? You spend 70 million on this player. Come, I tell you what 70 million is like on the floor. Yeah. Dirty dogs. They Trotman injured as well. Oh my goodness. I got 2 players walking wounded now. Take him off. I don't know what to do. I know exactly what to do, but I'm not going to do it. That's it. There's no point. He's played Diablo. That's what I got to do. Switch off this game, go and play Diablo. When you get frustrated, when you get angry, there we go. And then, oh yeah, really. And maybe the first touch, they need to take one more touch just to beat. I can't wait for the new match engine, man. Not this match engine, the FM25's match engine. Yeah. Because I've seen it. I see what they want it to be like. It looks good. If they can achieve it, it's gonna look damn good, man. The problem is the thing about animation is this, right? You can make it look good, but it's gotta be realistic, right? That's the thing. It's always gotta look realistic. And McNeil injured how long? 4 weeks. Injured 2 days. Borussia Dortmund beat us again. That's right. Bayern Munich beat us again. What a sad day, man. What a sad day. Okay, I tell you what. First time we're doing this, okay? Scouting. Wait. Recruitment focus. Great. First time you're going to do this, no? Defender. Transfer. Normally, I don't do this. Okay. 15 to 26. Current ability has to be 2.5. Can I go higher than that? No, I can't, apparently. Potential ability, minimum potential ability. I think we can go over 3.5 stars. Any top priority assigned. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, sound effects. Ding, ding. I go anywhere in the world and find me one. Further details. Hi. Must be at minimum 1.87. Done. Straight away they come out with one Jack Low. No, that was not mine. I thought I was impressed, no? Yeah, Bayern has been breaking our legs every time. Every time I play Bayern, my players get injured. I'm damn angry. Last season they broke 2 of my players. Who were walking wounded. Yeah. Next game. We're gentlemen. For a team that's got very high aggression, I don't play hard tackling. Luckily, Wokma didn't go anywhere. McNeil injured. Jeez. Wokma, training, additional focus, general rehab. Hayo Smithi's come and play. Let you play. Alright, you also, you can't play anyway. Kalonji, you play instead of Marathon. Okay. Loan offers, reject. Run San Sebastian. Okay. Wait, we're not allowed to speak to Raul San Sebastian. You want to go? In trainer. Why? I purposely doing this to him. How much I pay for you? 49.5 million. I need to recover all my costs. Okay, so I tell you what, we give them 50 million. They want it, they can have it. Okay, done. Reject. Okay, now we play Werder Bremen. Werder Bremen. Werder Bremen. Werder Bremen. Okay, I've been to Germany long time ago. Okay, and I will never forget my first time in Berlin. I jaw dropped, man, when I went to Berlin. I was like, so beautiful. Berlin is like, I went from Stuttgart to Berlin. Basically, that was my trip. So I was in Stuttgart and I ended up in Berlin after that. But when I got to, there's a, like, you know, it's like north and it's like day and night, you know, the difference in Stuttgart and Berlin. If you go to Stuttgart, it's like, okay, all right, you know, I won't miss this place if I have to come. I mean, if I leave Stuttgart, I will never miss it. Okay, but I went to Berlin. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna miss Berlin. Berlin is beautiful. Beautiful city. Such a beautiful city. Hey, apparently my blog nose is better. Last weekend I was struggling, man. I couldn't get any content out. And I know normally I get videos out, right? But then this whole week is gonna be tough. I gotta go and bring my son to his new. Apparently they're having an assessment for him on Thursday to see whether, you know, they can take him on. Because I was quite annoyed at this current school, because I sent the current school there's this he's in primary school, so he's learning music, right? They got music as well. So they got a class on music. So I was very excited. So I said, okay, what are they teaching you, son? So he gave me a music textbook. So I thought, okay, all right, cool, music textbook. Maybe he's learning some notes. No. They are pictures of drums. Guitar. And I look at the thing, I say like, okay. Do you sing in class? No. This is very strange music class. Okay. All right. So do you have any instruments you play? Is that like a woodwind instrument, harmonica, whatever? You know, I played with a harmonica in primary when I was in kindergarten, primary school, and a flute. So they go like, no. And I was like, that's it, man. I'm taking out this school. So I told my wife, I said, I had it with this Mickey Mouse shit. Okay. And my son is going to go, and they tell me there's a music He's taking one of his classes is music. You better damn well, jolly well make sure there's music, no? Like children are playing with woodwind instruments or harmonicas, or they ask the parents, hey, can you go and buy this flute? Something like that. If you can't teach music, don't have a music class. Because I come from my family, all of us can play musical instruments. Hey, my son is making his own songs at the backseat of the car when I'm driving him. So he's making, so today I taught him rhyme and rhythm. I taught him rhythm, tempo. So I was teaching him tempo in the car. So I doing tempo. And the easiest songs to teach children tempo is Love, Love Me Do, You Know I Love You. It's so easy. Beatles songs are some of the easiest songs to teach children tempo. So I have to take him to this new school. So we're gonna have a little sit down. Yeah. That's why my son is excited. So I think he is. I hope he is. He's leaving a new school. But apparently one of his friends in his class basically said goodbye to him 2 days ago. I asked him, his good friend, Daddy is no longer in the school. Why? His daddy pulled him out. I said, what? He's gone to a new school. I said, somebody beat you to it, is it? So in my heart, I was thinking, someone beat you to it. Poor thing. Okay, Zuba is also placed. Okay, same team, no changes. We're not going to make any changes. We're not going to react negatively to our first defeat. Stuttgart isn't a very nice city anyway. Yeah, it isn't, no. I had to go to Stuttgart. Can you believe it? When I was in Stuttgart, how bored I was. Basically, I got from Hong Kong to Stuttgart. Yeah, from Stuttgart to Berlin, and then from Berlin, I was going back to Singapore. So that was my journey. Hong Kong to Stuttgart is a huge difference, man. It's like clubbing in Hong Kong and then end up in Stuttgart. It was quite a trip, man. I had a lot of memories of Stuttgart. None of them good. I was chased down the street, except for meeting those singers in the lift. But other than that, no, man. Hong Kong, but I think Hong Kong, Berlin and Hong Kong, Berlin saved me in that trip. Oh, Berlin was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Machi smashed it. That's the way, son. This is how we recover. Okay, go. Get the ball, you sweet, rugged player, you. Well, also back to Samitis had to go backwards. That was a terrible pass. Lucas finds Silva. Okay, they're going to react. And Lucas with a header hits the post. Hey, crossbar, Daljit. Okay, I'm going to go. That's it. I'm going to have to get my players learning how to do this. Other teams will break our legs. I think we have to break their legs before they can break ours. Okay? All right? Machi straight away. His eyes are lighting up. No, I can see him lighting up. 7.4 already. He scored a goal now. Manager just shouted, "Going hard, boys." Oh, God. Machi's getting turned on. 7.5, 7.4. Look at his smiling face. All the way. He's pleased. He's happy the manager has given him license to go down. Go down. Go hard. Estefania. What a name. Go long. Trotman with a header had to leave his position, but then Silva comes back. Crow decides, I don't know what that was. I think that was not Crow. Crow didn't get to the ball in time. Franson, nice pass to Lucas. Finds, what a pass to Espelin. Wooey! He's an own goal. I beat Barcelona. Go see Barca play like. Pakulu Papito. Hey, Barcelona has got, of all things, right, in Barcelona, there's a restaurant in Barcelona called Rasa Singapura. Can you imagine that? Right in the heart of Barcelona, because it's near, wait, let me think. Yeah, it's in Barcelona itself. Near, there are two stadiums. I remember it was in Barcelona. I can't remember which one. Is it Barcelona Stadium? But it's not far from the stadium. Okay? It's not far from a stadium. I can't remember the name of the stadium now. There is a restaurant there called Rasa Singapura. Singaporean food in Barcelona. Because you know how I know? Because I was there for the Olympic qualifiers for hockey. FIH qualifiers that was played in Barcelona many years ago. Yeah. Work related, you know what to do. You know, you get when you work for ESPN, you get to go to all these, places like Tianjin in China. Some of my friends were lucky as well. All the US back then we got coverage for the big golf events, right? So that one was the toughest because all of us were playing golf. So the number of producers fighting for a chance to cover the Masters. Oh my God. And that's when Tiger Woods was in his prime. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The passing looked good. The scoring was far from good. Velo with a corner. Lay on the head of somebody. Be reasonable. Okay. 47 minutes. Machi and Franson. We're playing hard and hard. We're playing hard on this team. Crow. I think maybe next season is his last season. I think so. Lack of aggression, not making me happy. We have to have a little sit down with Crow. Crow was so good in his first season, right? Second and third season, the guy just not there anymore. Okay, we got Machi. We got to bring on this guy. I think we're going to bring on Luis for Franson. See how he plays there. What a time to find out. Yes, we're going to see how a player plays there for the first time. Lucas or Kovacic. Stroman was injured in the last game, so we're going to bring on Lenny Kulenovic. And that's it. The two fullbacks will not be changed. 4 substitutions, man. Here we go. Aspelin to Costa. Aspelin. To Costa. Simple. Ui. That's desperate defending. Kovacic now. The unspotting. Let's see what happens. We got 8 minutes to find out whether Mr. Unspotting gets himself sent off. Especially when the manager just said tackle harder. Ui, what a header, man. 3 substitutions. Silva. Joseph Louis. What a ball. Going straight towards goal. Ayu Samiti is a bit short. Kalonji can't cross to save his life, so he'll pass it. Okay, Kalonji is on the pitch. Oh, he's playing as a defender. That's a fluke of a goal. That's the biggest fluke. That's the central defender, okay? That's why I was so confused. Our ball-playing defender went all the way there. Then Capella scores his first goal. Oh man, Capella is announcing his arrival, man. Our youth player is going to feature very much more this season. He's Volante. He came in from our youth team, right? Oh, man. This guy is going to be a superstar, baby. Where's Capella? Sing a song for me. Oh, no. We signed him. Yeah, we signed him. He didn't come from our youth team. We signed him. Yeah, correct. Yeah, Leipzig, 7.25 million. We're expecting him to... I mean, this guy's name is just asking to be signed. Ibrahim Capella. Yeah. So far so good. Impact's up. He's definitely making impact. Okay, done. A bounce back from a defeat is the way to do it, man, guys. You lose one game, you bounce back straight away. Barcelona is a beautiful city. Beautiful city. I think among all the cities I've been to, right, the only city that made me think, oh dear Lord, I'm in a museum, is Barcelona. Okay. You go to Barcelona, literally, right? I remember going past this building and I was going like, There's a huge, it's Barcelona. Barcelona is just a city that was built, right? Specifically, or rather, I would say a city that was built specifically or something, but they had this, historically, right? I remember a long time ago I read about it somewhere, but I think it's got to do with history, the way there's some event. And all the architecture in the city. I made one big ass mistake when I went to Barcelona. I was very young, okay? Come on. I was like, you can't blame a Singaporean in Barcelona. Okay? So the first thing I did was, hey, I'm in Barcelona. I got my Barcelona football jersey. So I go to this shop, right? It's a sports store. It's a sports store. You go in there, you see all these jerseys from other clubs. Okay, you think to yourself, they're bound to have Real Madrid. I went to the girl. I said, excuse me, sorry, excuse me. Do you have a Real Madrid jersey? She turned to me with this venomous look. When you are in Barcelona, you do not ask about Real Madrid. You do not talk about Real Madrid. Very polite. She looked at me with this look, and I was there. After she put it a smile, I was like thinking to myself, wait, because this store is next to a river. Okay, I could have been dumped in the river by somebody for asking a stupid thing. I was like, I kept damn quiet, man, in Barcelona. Barcelona is beautiful. Yeah. Easily, but there's a city, there's a museum. Yeah, it's a walk around museum. I mean, there's so many beautiful cities, right? If you look at all the cities with a lot of histories. And then any of you watch the John Wick, the fourth movie, right? You know the whole fight. You know the last scene where he has to climb the steps, right? Climb the steps to for the showdown, right? At his little standoff or whatever you call it, like, you know, high noon thing at midnight or whatever, 3 a.m. I don't know what time it was. Those steps, I've also been there as well. That was a long time ago. I was like, wow, I've been here, man. These iconic steps. Those were days when I was young, 19, 20 years old, right? Stupid as hell. Stupid, like egotistical. Okay, never go anywhere with camera because I was like traveling alone, so you don't really go around carrying a camera. Yeah, so I you don't, because you're working for you bloody well working for ESPN. You got no time to go around take, you know, scenic shots of the whole thing, like, and then go back, you know, develop the film, that kind of thing. I regret it, man, because apparently my boss did that. My boss did that because I was in Barcelona, so he showed up. My boss showed up, flew in. I said, "Hey, Daljit, wow, how's the preparation for the ice hockey, the field hockey?" So yes, the cameras all set up, blah 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 blah, all done again. Then let's go and see this. So we went drinking. We had some drinks in one of those cafes outside, and he whipped out his camera. So I was thinking, shit, man, did you come here for sightseeing tour? So I was like, I want to ask him. I kept quiet. Yeah, because he's the same guy who denied me a chance to go to Euros in England. Yeah, instead of me going, I'm the producer, so I produce and I direct, right? So he's not. So it's like, so the director, they used the local director. He flew. He went instead of me. And I was so pissed because he's an Aussie, doesn't know anything about football. And then I was so pissed. When he came back, all I got from the Euros was a t-shirt. Still remember that day. Yeah. Okay, transfer window is about to close, babies. We got no chance to sign a defender. I don't think we will ever get there. To get that defender. I need a defender. So far, I've not found a defender that's world class. No. We put out a new super one. Look out. So what? We got Luka Madral. No, this is not good enough. I mean, 19 years old, balanced personality. This guy has got a future, but not. CA check. That means he's less than 2.5 stars. Less than 2.5 stars. That was what it means. Because I said a very high CA. I said 2.5. 2.5 or 3? 3.5. 3.5 may be a bit high. But I'm expecting them to have a high CA. Okay, all this coming in last minute. I'll change loan offer. Transfer window top spenders. Wolves Leipzig, look at that, 174 million. The board better be happy. Spend 174 million. Let's go and check the club vision. Are they happy? Dad finally is delighted. Look at them. Seriously, they come to Singapore. It's like, if I was a manager, if I was a real life manager for Daniel Levi would be the happiest person in the world. No? Philo sell high and still finish in top 2. Okay, here we go. 29. Wow, 13 days before our next game. All right, we're there. So we won 2 games, and we I'll wait, hold on. He gets a chance to play. Do I? Okay. This is a very serious question. No? If we want to develop him, he's got to go and play. I think we're gonna let him go. No, this one is not one. Cancel. He's not going to Leeds. Maro Bazagi, Bokum, optional future fee. Optional future fee means you'll never play. Okay. Optional, holy shish kebabs. Naldino, 31 million. All of you want to sign him, okay, I give you 36.5 million, suggest terms. And then, additional fees, percentage on next sale, 10%. Non-negotiable, non-negotiable. The rest you can negotiate. And cancel. Submit software. No, cannot. Bot performance. Okay, all right. So come on. How many of you think? Okay, who? Based on the transfer window we've seen so far, who do you think is going to finish second in the Premier League? Let's not talk about the champions. Okay, maybe even predict your top three next season. Leeds in offer, no, too late. I have to keep him. I can't. AZ makes signs offer. This is transfer. Kinswater reject. Villarreal offer me a job? No. Loan offers for Bazagi. Play super mandatory. What's this? No, this both are. I knew it. I'm gonna open it up. No, this one is reject. This transfer window. Pom 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 pom. Dum 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 dum. All right. Okay, we're about to close out the first transfer window, ladies and gentlemen. The first transfer window is about to close. Yes, perfect. Okay, so we got City top, Chelsea second. Not bad. Very close to what I see as well. City, Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool. Okay, not bad. Yeah. City, Arsenal, Chelsea. Oh, a lot of people looking that way. Yeah, I'm looking at City. I'm looking at City, Chelsea, Arsenal next season. And Liverpool to finish fourth. Yeah. I'm looking at City top, Chelsea second. Oops. If it is, we have to stop. Huh? What's this? Verona, I made an offer Bazagi for the end of the rest of the season, 10.75. No, these are all my players for the future. You don't be that. Yeah, so I am looking at City, Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool. That's my pick. City, Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool. Liverpool for what? I'm closest to me is Hakim. And then Dave, Culture Left Foot and me are the same. City and Chelsea. Yeah. Chelsea is going to be huge. I have a very strong feeling. But nobody in this window is looking at Spurs. I noticed. I think Spurs will do a great first half of the season and then fall off in the second half, which they usually do. Doesn't matter who the manager is. I see I made an offer for science. No. And I'm not being mean to Spurs fans, but it's like a running commentary, for Spurs all these years. Spurs fans have resigned themselves to that reality. Yeah. There was a long City, Chelsea, United, Liverpool. Oh, you look at United. Oh yeah, you're a United fan. Intanin Pungpasi, my regular Diablo companion. How are you, man? You know what? Hey, Intanin. Sir, you were watching my Diablo, right? Yeah. My Diablo streams, very different now. Okay, auto. Okay, confirm. That's it. Transfer deadline pass, squad registration, autos confirm. Spurs are just a little unknown. Yeah, I suspect they are not. But I have a funny feeling Spurs will blow everybody out of the gate. No? Like they will start well, but they'll fade away after. When everybody starts, kind of like the managers in England. Then I won't say that. I mean, maybe because wherever you go, any league you go to, right? Yeah. The first a new team, a new style of playing, they will see it, like takes a lot of teams, maybe a few matches for them to come to grips with that style. Yeah. So I think that is gonna be. No man, Daniel Levi, they won't abandon cups. Spurs can't abandon cup. They never abandon cups. Yeah. They always go for cups, cup runs. Yeah, but they'll definitely. I think Daniel Levi is going to tell him to cup and a top 4 finish. I don't think top 4 is going to be there. I think they will go cup and top 6. Yeah. Top 6. And that's probably the reason why Harry Kane is leaving. Yeah. I think Harry Kane has already said, bugger off, I'm leaving. Because I think that's the standard that they expect for the club this season. Top 6. Yeah. I think that's what has been laid down. That they were talking about building for the future. I have a bad feeling. I think that's the reason why Harry Kane is actually leaving. Because the club cannot keep up with his ambitions. Because when Pochettino was in charge of Spurs, even then Harry Kane was being tapped by all the clubs across Europe. Real Madrid was smelling him out. Bayern Munich was smelling him out. Manchester United was smelling him out. But he didn't leave because back then they were still a top 4 contender, so he could still play in the Champions League. So he was happy. Since the last 2 seasons, the Halo days of some of the current managers, we all know who we're talking about. Right? Attacking is not the better for. They were not really going out there to entertain people. Harry Kane decided, that's it for me. His only joy would be playing for England. That's quite sad, no? So yeah. I don't see that happening. I think that's what probably happened at Spurs. We are settling for top 6. He wants to leave. And definitely they want a cup run. Yeah. The way Spurs are set up right now, they want a top 4 finish, a top 6 finish, and a priority is the cup run. You mark my words. Yeah. Because it's probably the only way they can realistically make it to the Champions League. I mean, come on, you telling me the Spurs overnight is going to finish at the top 4, but beat teams like Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, United? That's never happening, man. No way. So I think the priority is a cup run. The best door for them to get into Europe. Yeah. So top 6 finish with a cup run. Yeah. That's what I expect. Whereas what teams like United, Liverpool, Chelsea, and City, mandatory top 4 finish, or you're out of a job. Nasser said, I put you on loan, Nasser. They're not transfer listed. Oops, not that. I said loan. Available for loan. Okay, make you happy, okay? I know you're not. Okay, now we play Hoffenheim away. Alright, let's check out. Before we play this game, let's see what our past meetings look like. Hoffenheim, I think we've been beating them. No, we have not. Okay, last we had away from home, we lost them 2-0. Okay, I think we better be careful. Asplin. Yeah. I think we're gonna have to resort to the Zuba. No, not Zuba. The look. No, wait, let me think. do we set up the attack? Zuba, Colosso, Lucas, Benny. Okay. Newcastle could be very dangerous. Exactly. And Newcastle are doing all the right things, no? They're not blowing everyone with their money right out of the gate because they can't really. They can't just come in there and suddenly overnight go, hey, we have 200 million, that kind of thing. They're doing in stages. Then they can start blowing 200 million. I would say definitely preferred foot influences your tactics, right, Jimmy? So, for example, everything about this game is a tendency to do something. Right? It's not like for a fact he's gonna play like a DLP, right? Or 100% this guy is gonna go down hard on a player. It's a tendency to do something. Everything is a tendency to do something. So if you have a player out there who's got 2 good feet, all right. So if he's got 2 good feet, then he will sometimes go inside, sometimes he'll go outside. Sometimes when he uses his right foot as a fullback, he's playing on the left flank, he'll cut inside, or he'll go left. Right, so that's what happens. Oh, guys, this has got to be our last game. My wife just came back. She wants to talk to me. So this is importante. I just heard her. Okay, this is going to be quickie. No, I'm not my wife and me, but this game. Okay, not that. Oh shit, I'm not talking quickie with a wife. I'm talking about, man. I better shut up. I think I said too much already. Sound like an idiot now. Hey, Benny, Lucas. Who's the plan? Zuba. Okay, go. Okay, let's go. Yeah. So preferred foot will affect tactics. Like for example, right, you should always if you play a right-footed player on the left flank as a winger, then he will sometimes cut inside like inside forward. So preferred foot is very important. It gives your tactics. If you can incorporate a bit of preferred footness into your tactic by understanding how it can play out, right, it will make your tactics very interesting. Which is the reason why me, for example, I always play inside forwards as wingers. I always do. Every time. Because I actually want them hugging the touchline. And then coming inside. That way they stretch defenses. The way Pep Guardiola wants his wingers to play is the way I set mine up. Right? I don't play them as inside forwards. But the thing is, people are so hell-bent on looking at the description and going, he's an inside forward. But if you understand the reality of why SI came up with these roles, it's because they wanted to give people an option on how to play things, create roles a bit differently. It's not SI's definition of this is an inside forward, therefore he has to have these instructions. No, they just be giving you flavor because it is that is all it is. Right, that's all it is. So they try to get it to be as close to it as possible, how they see it inside forward. But then the problem for SI is they don't want, what a goal. They don't want these roles to play too similar. So there was a time the winger and the inside forward were playing very similar. Yeah, they were. And then they had to give it a bit more, slightly make it play slightly differently. So they had the wingers, the inside forwards. The inside forwards start out wide, immediately move inside. Because last time you guys remembered, inside forwards were not cut inside enough, right? Okay, so then what SI did was they increased the attacking mentality of the inside forward, and then his starting position was out wide, but then what he does, he comes inside, but they had to change it, and that happened in FM 23. Yeah, not FM 22. 22, no, not enough. So what I used to do was I would play wingers instead. Then I would play them with sometimes so I would go like, since you want to go down the flanks, might as well, But because there's a tendency to do something, it comes inside. So inside forwards, I like the wingers more. But if I want somebody to be more aggressive, I play them as inside forwards. Because they have higher mentality, whereas wingers don't have that high of a mentality as opposed to inside forwards. Because in the past, right, we had an issue with getting players on attack duty to come back and help us defend. In FM21 and FM22. So the attack duties don't always come back. FM23, attack duties not come back all the time. Right? So if your mentality is, they follow the line of engagement much better. Because my big criticism of FM21 and FM22 internally was the line of engagement. Yeah, sometimes the players don't obey the line of engagement nearly as well or the defensive line. But then they improved it. Machi driving through, looking for options. Lucas takes it down really, take it off very well, but then turns right into the player. It dropped, man. Nice. It gives out a penalty, but no red card. Uh-oh. I can't afford the drama. Okay, my wife eating. Okay, go. Gotta speed up the game a bit. No, I think inside forwards is still okay, but it's all like you have to set it up in a certain way. I get a lot of people were complaining about the wingers, and inside forwards. A lot of people were. I could see the common complaint I was getting was not enough dribbling. Right, there was not enough dribbling. They all, So they all owe more or less like a winger, right? Yeah. I don't know about Diablo, man, tonight. I got to do multiple things today. No, probably not. But my Diablo is different now in Tadim Pumpasi. I'm already a nightmare. I'm already tier 3. Yeah, I'm already tier 3 already. Nightmare level. But I'm still doing now. If I do it for a short while later. The problem is I have to finish this very quickly. I got my wife to talk to. Never come back. Hey, no. I'll talk to my wife very quickly. But she's going to be tired now. Just finished work. Probably not. Probably if I do Diablo, it'll be on the weekend, the stream. But by then, you won't recognize my character anymore. He's already finished the game, right? We finished the game already. And I've already achieved the necessary, the big fight, the big ass difficult fight to basically get myself promoted to another level. I had to do it, yeah. And my barbarian doesn't look like anything like the way it started. Yeah. But now my barbarian is I'm trying to make him into a one-hit wonder. He goes in, sees a pack, boom, the whole group dies. That kind of thing. That's what I'm planning. I'll be working on that. So far, it's right now it's more like 2 or 3, then the whole group dies. And then one of the bosses I had to play against, this is a very tough boss. Everybody else talks about, you gotta go and kill this group, kill this group, kill this group, kill this group. And then you take care of the boss. And then you have to avoid all the mechanics. Mine went in, stood at the boss, because I want to create Conan. My idea was Conan the Barbarian kind of fighter, no. Okay, so that's what I wanted, for all. Anyway, no. Concentrating my wife is that I didn't take these 2 guys out. Very much in a hurry. Alright guys, so I want to thank everybody for popping into the stream. I think this game is going to end in a 4-all draw or maybe even 5-4, I don't know. But it is that time of the day. It's going to end the 4-4. My wife is I need to go and talk to my wife because we're talking about moving my son into a new school, and then I have to discuss certain things with her, and the only time I can discuss this is when she gets back. Otherwise, I'm not going to see her the whole of tomorrow, and she's very busy. She's in the middle of several big things that are happening at work. So thank you all for popping into this stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Please stay safe, take care of yourselves. I will see you guys very soon. Hopefully everything works out well. Okay guys, see you soon. Bye bye.